What's up, YouTube? Sorry. How's it going? Let me see if I can fix this so that it is not. So hey, in lieu of filming a episode on Friday, I'm gonna actually film it here because I had an animal come through that I am anxiously awaiting, or have been anxious or back just aching. And um, I took my dog Harley on a really long walk. We have this like nature trail that goes like 3 miles. It's like up and down hills and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool place. But anyway, I took her for a walk, and after about 20 minutes of walking with her, my lower back just started throbbing. So anyway, I've taken a few things. My back's just bugging the hell out of me. And the funny thing is I had to rush out my door to go to an inspection, a commercial appraiser. So I had to head over across town to inspect these warehouses. And I'm like, man, I wonder how that's going to work with my back just throbbing. And as I was walking out the door, this package came from my good friend Ryan Wolleson. And I've been waiting for this package for a long time. Like, I mean, this is my first time working with this species, and I have been so excited for them. And of all days, it's a day that I'm not feeling the greatest. I had to rush out the door. As I'm walking out the door, my wife puts the package on our table, because my wife and I both work from home unless I'm out inspecting. And Ryan texts me and is like, "Hey, dude, says that it was delivered. Did you get a chance to open it up yet?" And I'm like, no. I'm like in my car, and I'm like, dude, I just left. I'm gonna be late to this inspection. It's a 40-minute drive. I'm gonna have to open the package when I get back. But don't fret, it's inside and it's on our dining room table, so it's in the air conditioning. But anyway, I bought. Some of you probably already know what I'm talking about here, but I bought this little female from Ryan. I was down there at his place filming. You guys probably scroll back, you'll see a few episodes back. There are 3 episodes that I filmed at Ryan's place. One about pancake torts, one about satanic leaf-tail geckos, and the other about emerald tree boas, all of which he keeps. And so as I was going through opening these tubs up, I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to film this episode without knowing I'm coming home with something. So let's make this happen. Let's figure it out. He wasn't ready to let any go yet, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to start letting him go sooner or later. And he'd been trying to talk me into getting some for a long time. So anyway, it kind of worked out. He helped me pick one out that I felt good about. And anyway, so this I'm just gonna unbox. But so previously I had done some episodes that were like pre-recorded and everything, and then went through the edited stages of me unboxing. That's one thing I'm not going to do anymore. I'm going to instead just do live unboxings. I think it's more fun. It gives you guys a little bit more of an opportunity to talk as I'm unboxing. Like in the case of today, it's just one animal, but there are other times where it's going to be more than that. And I've got a list of animals coming. I'm trying to, basically I've given myself a 3-year plan because there's a lot of species I want to work with. So over the next 3 years, I'm going to be filling gaps with groups that I already have, maybe getting some new species, so that, after that 3 years hits, my plan is to not buy anything else. So this animal is going to go in quarantine for a couple months. She's going to have her own rack. It's not even being used by anything else. I know Ryan well. I've seen his collection, so I'm not super worried about anything. But just to be safe, I'm going to do that. And I've sprayed the tub with some prevenamite. Some of you guys don't like prevenamite. There's some other brands out there that you guys use. Prevenamite's always worked well with me, so that's what I use for my quarantine, for exterior parasites. So anyway, that's what I did. Other thing, what else has been going on? Anybody want to chime in? I mean, I know most of you are probably working. I'm just kind of in a little bit of a break in between work, but so I'm having a new banner completed. I have 2 designs I'm choosing from for my Patreon banner. So now my Patreon page is kind of all inclusive. It's going to be for Godbolt Exotics and Godbolt Exotics and Carlos Radio. I can't think. I wanted it to be a centralized hub for everybody. So creating a new banner, it's going to be kind of cool. One I looked at last night I really liked. Yeah, Terry. That's the plan. Like I said, that's the plan. I don't know if it'll happen though. I may, at the encouragement of my wife, make it a 2-month plan, or that plan may come to fruition a lot quicker than I hoped, and I may have to stop buying animals. But as of right now, it's a 3-year plan. Let's keep that from Marissa. Yeah, so anyway, opening this box up. I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am. I am so freaking hungry. It is hitting me. Woo. Jake, like the shirt. But wait, hold on. Someone's giving me crap about my shirt. I gotta read it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like the shirt as well. So when I inspect properties, I try to not wear a t-shirt, so I'm gonna wear a collared shirt or a button-up, just so that I look semi-professional, hoping that people have not seen my YouTube videos, that they'll know that that's not true. But reverse osmosis water. I do reverse osmosis water with all of my bioactive tanks, not my just regular, tree boas and stuff like that. Unless they're in a self-sustaining cage, I really don't use, I'll just use tap, or tap water is pretty good here. But it's all I had on hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down so it's kind of damp water going in the tub. And I'm just getting this all set up. So you guys know that one of our sponsors is Specialty Enclosure Designs. These are some of their perches. These are some of the first gen perches that they sent me. I've used them for a long time, so that's what I'm gonna use here. So I think I'm gonna go with the green one, but I'm gonna actually put this in here. You guys can see before the animal's actually in it. But that's pretty simple, I'm not going do anything crazy. Again, I want to be able to monitor this animal and make sure it's thriving and doing well for me. And it's hard for me to do that if I'm keeping it in a bioactive setup. So like when it defecates, I want to be able to look at the waste and see if it looks okay, if it's solid, if it's runny, if, heaven forbid, there are any parasites moving around inside of it, that I can see with the naked eye, like a worm or something like that. This is a captive born and bred animal, so I'm not super worried, but you just want to be sure. And I know Ryan operates a pretty closed facility. That's one of the reasons I buy from him. And that's something I will tell you guys is I buy there's probably about 10 people in the hobby that I'll buy from. And out of those 10 people, I can pretty much get anything I want. I don't like to go outside of those 10. I will on occasion. In fact, I just did that. But I really don't like to go outside of those 10 because I know those folks. I know them personally. I know the animals that they have in their collection. I pretty much only buy from folks that are operating a closed snake room or closed facility, however you want to say it. They're not bringing stuff in. They're not moving stuff in and out and all that. So that's kind of the way it works. And I get really worried like buying from wholesalers and stuff like that because I know that they treat the animals like inventory. Not all of them, but most, for sake of argument, do treat it like inventory. So they're moving stuff in and out. Their reputation's being staked. I don't know if that's a word. They're staking their reputation on their employees, which sometimes are not cleaning the tubs thoroughly or with proper disinfectants before bringing in other animals. So you may have one animal from South America that's evolved to thrive with certain parasites from that region. Then you move an animal from Thailand into it. That animal has never seen those types of parasites, and it's more like a shock to that animal's system whenever they come in contact. And since it wasn't cleaned properly with the proper disinfectants, by the way, I use F10, the disinfectant, or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. It's the vet grade disinfectant. I think it's F10 is the name of it. That's what I use. Anyway, if they're not using proper disinfectants, you know, then your animals could really be coming in with all kinds of pathogens and stuff that you do not know that they've been exposed to. So anyway, you guys are probably ready for me to get to this unboxing. I've been rambling on for 11 minutes. Sorry. I try to keep these to 15 to 20 minutes. This is the box. If the animal has expired, then you guys will see this, but I will delete the video and contact the shipper immediately. It came from Ryan Wolleson, you guys. I know you guys, some of you want to know. Jake, you asked a minute ago. So anyway, also, I love the Midwest tongs. Love them. They make great knives. Not to mention great snake hooks and tools that us snake keepers like to have. Anyway, so let me open this thing up. All right. Thanks for being patient, guys. Okie dokie. Oh, it is alive. And it's a little bit bigger than the last time I saw it. Wow. She has grown. Got food card and shed card with last shed, last meal. Awesome. Hatch date. Ryan's a stand-up dude. Nothing but good things to say about him. That's great. So here we are. It's in the cup. She's moving around. I'm going to take her out, even if I'm going to get bit. Oh, he told me that she went to the bathroom right before he shipped her. Well, she went to the bathroom again. Oh, this animal is so awesome. Check that out. Look at that pattern. Dude, a little cold, but moving around well. Now, guys, most of the time the gray parts will stay into adulthood, you know, but as they get older, this white, they'll gain white. Let me get that in front of the camera so you guys can see. Will become more prominent, but she's already starting to go through her color change. So last time I saw her, which was a couple months ago, she didn't have any green on her yet. And again, I saw her a couple months ago because I was down in California, Southern California, down in San Diego. I'm up in Northern California. And I was down there for work, and I actually stayed with Ryan. And Ryan let me film a few episodes at his place and ultimately pick out an animal, which I'm beyond stoked about. So she is awesome. She's here. She's alive. She's thriving. At least from what I can tell. Lots of good tongue flicks going on. That's one thing you want to look for when you get an animal. Make sure the eyes are clear. Make sure that their tongue's flicking, that they're alert, they're moving around, which this animal, when she warms up, will probably be a little bit more tempestuous. I don't know. But anyway, good solid girth, you know, backbone isn't showing. It's nice rounded around the vertebral portion of the body right up here. Also, one thing you want to look for is you can't really see the ribs, which is good. See if I can pull it around. It would be more in this area, but yeah, she looks really, really good, and I'm really happy with her and really impressed. So she's probably pushing 100 grams. I'd say she's close to the same size as a yearling chondro. Not nearly as delicate of a backbone that you see with chondros. So these guys don't get tail kinks quite as easy as a chondro does. That being said, you still want to be careful with them. But I'm really excited to have her. Really, really, really excited. I'm gonna put her here in her tub, which I'm thinking, geez, maybe I should have gotten her a bigger tub. She has grown since the last time I saw her. But anyway, that is her. You guys have any suggestions for a name? It is a female, a confirmed female. You guys think I should name her anything specific? Here's the tub. One thing that's cool that Ryan did is he put a perch in there. I like that. Not everybody does that. A lot of times people just put the paper towel in there. Excuse the waste in the bottom. I apologize for that, but glad she did it. Got it out. Anyone have any suggestions for a name? She's an emerald tree boa, northern, Corallus caninus. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the video, the snake, whatever, but if you have some name suggestions, put those down there as well. Also, I'll just tell you guys, we have merchandise. So I've got Corallus radio hats on the way. They are camo trucker hats. I only have a couple left. I thought that the amount that I ordered, they would be sitting. I've had people that have just been reaching out to me left and right to buy these things. So out of my entire order, I have 2 that are available. 2. So if you guys want a Corallus radio hat, hit me up through private messenger on Facebook. You can send me an email at corallusradio@gmail.com. Let me know. They're $25 paid via PayPal, or you could send cash or money order in the mail if you want, but I will require a receipt for that so that I can see that you've actually sent it. But yeah, they're 25 bucks. They're a camo trucker hat with a black bill. You can find it on the website, which, oh guys, we have a new website, which is corallus-radio.com. Whoever has corallusradio.com, I know you did that for spite. I want that website name back, that domain name back, so you should not own it anymore. But it's www.corallus-radio.com. Go on there, you can check out the merch. You can also listen to all the episodes. So we've got like 40-something episodes that we've recorded from Corallus Radio. That's on there. If you're watching my YouTube channel right now, you know we're in the 40s now with YouTube videos. All that stuff is going to be all-inclusive, and it's all going to be on patreon.com. So like if you want to support the channel, instead of trying to choose between going over to our Godbolt Exotics Patreon page or our Corallus Radio Patreon page, now you just go to www.patreon.com/JeffGodbold, my name. I've made it all inclusive, so folks over there, you're not going to just see Corallus, but you can donate to Corallus. Hey, you want a Godbolt shirt? Jake, the funny thing is I actually have a Godbolt Exotics shirt. I have about 3 or 4 designs. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get these Corallus Radio shirts all in. So we've ordered Corallus Radio shirts. We've also ordered Corallus Radio hats. I also have a hat and a few shirt designs for Godbolt Exotics that I have not ordered yet, but I did order one for myself. So if you watch a couple videos back, you'll see that I'm wearing the Godbolt Exotics tees. It's just a black t-shirt, but they're kind of fitted. They're good quality. Both Corallus Radio merch and Godbolt Exotics merch, it's all same brand. Same company that prints it, everything's the same, so it's gonna fit you the same regardless of which one you choose. But yeah, it's a black t-shirt, says Godbold Exotics with my logo across it, and in the back it also says Godbold Exotics, kind of small, and it's got the logo, or like it's a carpet python actually, but the black and white version of the head. So I've got a couple designs. All the shirts are $25, hats are $25. So, and unless you need a double XL or a triple XL, shirts are $25. If you need a larger size like a double X or a triple X, then I think they go up to $28 because they charge me an extra few bucks for the material. But you know, there are cheaper shirts out there, but these are good quality shirts. I've got the reason I went with this brand is because, not the brand I'm wearing, but the brand that I've used is because I've actually got some shirts from other companies that I support. Like there's one, he's a YouTuber, John Lovell. He runs a company called Warrior Poet Society. I'm very pro military, pro gun. He is a retired Ranger, and so he runs this company called Warrior Poet Society. Anyway, I bought one of the shirts, and it's a next level shirt. So I also have a shirt from doing the Murph Challenge. That's this brand. I like them. So I decided to look for companies where I was having my shirts made that also use the same brand. So anyway, that's the story on the shirts. Sorry for the tangent. Let's take another look at this girl before I sign off, so you guys can see her. That's what you really want to see anyways. I've just been rambling on, but how about that? She is just so cool. Now you get the sun hitting her. Yeah, I love it. She is awesome. Nice girthy animal. She's about the size of my finger as far as girth goes, but I'm really excited to have her. Hope you guys like this show. If you want to support the channel, go over to patreon.com/JeffGodbold. And donate. Every little bit helps. If you could donate $3 a month, that would really help us out. $1 a month even, everything helps. And if you would like a shirt or a hat, go over to our website. You can look at both. You can go to godboldexotics.com and click on the merch tab, or you can click on the merch tab on Corrales-radio.com and see which one you like. And just shoot me a private message or an email and let me know what you want with the size. And all payments are sent to my PayPal, which is godboldexotics@gmail.com. That's the email handle. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the positive encouragement or making fun of me. It's all one and the same. I don't really care. But I'm just glad you guys are enjoying it and having a good time, because that's the whole reason I started the channel. I wanted to put good information out there, but I wanted to have a good time while doing it. All right, you guys take care. I will be releasing a video at Friday, 9 a.m., but this will be at, I'm not gonna probably release anything else this week. So I'll see you guys Friday at 9 a.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys. I'm in California. So until next time, you've been watching Godbold Exotics. Hey, thanks for watching. Peace. Now I have to figure out how to turn this off.